there, welcome to MrDraws. Today we will be drawing Blaziken from Pokemon. Blaziken's a fire type, which means it would be very cool. So let's get straight into it. So we're going to start with its eye. So I made a sketch before, which ensures it's very good and posh. So you start out by doing a line, a simple line, and glow. There it is. And don't worry if it goes a bit out, and that'll be fine. And now you do the curve for the eye, picking up the lines and picking up. Now you do a separate line in it, and I'll explain how it is. If you can't see, you can zoom in, but basically what I'm doing is drawing another circle inside the circle, and then you draw the pupil. You can color it in later. Then, so you continue, so from here, you continue the line. So there's an imaginary line for you. There's already a sketch for me, but there's an imaginary line there. So you draw a straight line going across from the eye. Then you're going to do an M, actually a V. So I'll explain that when you see it. You can see the V there. Now you do another V, like that, and you close it in. So it looks like a V and an M. If it's like that, it's you're on the way to Blaziken. Now you do a curve, and another curve inside. That will be its bottom mouth. Then you continue that curve like that, and then you make a curve. Make sure you've got that ready, because that's going to be important. Now you do its head. So you make a line going from here, then a curve, and another line, and a curve. You continue that line onto the eye. Now let's go onto its neck. So it's two straight lines there, exactly there, and here. Let's go onto its hood. I think that's what you call it. You do a curve here and a line here. That's it for this side. The other side is a bit more complicated, so I'm going to leave it off. But basically what you do is a very long line, like that. Now let's do the arms. You do a curve like that, a line, then another line, and another line. Now you do curves, and I guess these are band-aids. Now let's go to the cool part. It's flames on it. You do it exactly like this. I don't know how to explain it, but exactly like this. And you're on the way. We're going to leave close off to another point because it's very hard. Now you do a straight line here, a spike again, spike here, another spike here, another spike here, here. It doesn't really matter where you put it. And then you curve it in here. Next one's a bit more trickier. You do a curve here, and at some point you stop. You just stop. And you do a kind of shape and leave that off. Now we do the arms. This is where the shape comes in. You do a curve and another curve a curve again. Lots of curves in this Blaziken. Come back and come back. This one, the blaze comes into the bandana, so you don't need the bandana for last. You need the spikes for the flames. I assume it is. I apologize if this isn't actually what you call it, but this is what I call it. And this is my channel, so I control it. So back here. So making sure it looks like this. I'm going to give you a moment to pause the video and make sure it looks exactly like this. Actually, not exactly, as it can differentiate people to people, but this is how the base should look like. So now it's only getting easier from now. You do a triangle, but don't finish that triangle off. You do 2 lines like this, another line that goes straight there, and then you do its groin, and another line. You do some, it can be random, but this is where it cuts off. So then you do its foot. You just do random spikes. This also has lots of spikes. You just simply replicate this again. So I'm going to talk a bit more. So can you please comment down below whether you want me to talk like this or just speed up the video, like Lucas' channel, if you've heard that. So now you finish this curve off. Now all you have to do is finish off the hoodies, and we'll be on to the colouring. We also need to do the claws. So claws are a bit difficult, but once you've mastered it, it's good. So you do something like this, then you do something like this. Don't worry, it's perfect, because I do not know how to explain it. And you do something like this. I'll try to explain a bit more on the other curve. So here's the... So now the next curve, we do another curve, yet another curve, another curve, claw, curve, claw, claw, socket, claw. Now you've done the claws. Now it's done, it's up to the hoodie. Now this is a bit tricky. So you do a line like that and make it a point like this. Do it the next one, but make it more extended. And keep doing that until you reach this part. And you can do another one here. Simply replicate what you did on the other side. And here you go. You've done Blaziken. I don't think there are any parts I missed except colouring this triangle. Remember to colour the pupils in or it don't look very good. So you've done Blaziken, now to colour Blaziken. For this you're actually going to need a blue for a little detail. But we'll get into that later. Let's start with the yellow. So yellow, it's the inner pupil, the inner line you made there. Also this V. So you can fast forward this part because this is straightforward. I'm just going to blurt some facts out. So Blaziken is the whole starter of the trio. Whole starter. In my opinion, it's the best, second to Sectile, and last to Sompert. Its first form is Torchic, which then it evolves into Combustion, nice name there, and then Blaziken. This is this name, Blaziken. Its name comes from two words, blaze and chicken, if you didn't know. Gun and blaze. Combustion comes from chicken and combust. Torchic comes from torch and chick. And if you don't know about Hawaiian or any of this, so there is lots of different regions, which you could call, and they are basically different places in the world of Pokemon, which you should definitely check out, and they're different games. If you can't tell, I'm very young and I don't have a deep voice, so I apologize if my voice isn't that good. And I apologize if there is any background noise either. And this one is fairly straightforward. You can colour a bit of this part in as yellow, I think, if you want. I am. Now let's do the blue, which I was talking about earlier. So the outer pupil is blue. If you didn't know, that Blaziken actually has a Mega Blaziken, if you didn't know. So now we colour the rest in, except this hoodie, and this, except from that, and these claws and stuff, I'll show you later, we colour in red. I apologize if this doesn't appeal you, especially the eye. But I'm trying my best here, okay? It doesn't matter if it comes a bit out, just try and avoid it at all costs, because it's just not that nice seeing that part. And a pro tip from pro artists is not to perfect it too much. You might say, oh, I'm going to add clouds, or I'm going to add skies, and all of that crap. But actually, you don't need to do that, because at one point you're going to add too much and it's going to mess it up, and you're just going to say, oh, I hope I didn't do that. I just hope I didn't add clouds. I hope I didn't add a sky. So if you already have something really good, don't try and perfect it much. And that's what happens when, so you have a great drawing and then it goes very bad because you try and perfect it. This can sometimes mean colouring it, but not many times, only sometimes. It means that. So this might be very boring to you, but this is a good test of patience when you're an artist. As you can see, it's coming together very nicely. And if you're wondering what colour we're going to do the hoodie, we're just going to leave the hoodie white, because in actual fact, the Blaziken's hoodie is actually peach, but we don't have peach right now. So we're just going to leave it white. Don't think I'm poor. Don't you dare say I'm broke. I apologize if there's a bit of background noise. At least this is better than my first video, Pikachu. And I apologize if it's a bit too long for your liking. But you know, some people have just got blue. If you can see Team MrDraws, he's got thousands of likes, thousands of subs, thousands of views. Can we get him to be like him, please? I know I'm just a 9-year-old. He has a bit of talent, enjoying, but I'll make the most of that, okay? So can we get 10 likes in this video? And I'll draw another one. I know I said if we get 5 likes on Pikachu's video, we'd make an epic one, but we didn't. For some reason, I don't know why you guys don't like that. I think it's the background noise and it's just my first video. Or it's just I kept it private for some reason. But can we get this to 10 likes maybe? I'm not asking for anything greedy. I'm not like anti-DM. Can we at least get 10 likes to this video? And also when it goes a bit over here, try and improvise and colour it in a bit more so it looks natural. Making it look natural is good. If you're wondering what colour we're going to do the floors, we're going to do it grey. If you're not liking this, it's probably because this is not your talent. So, go try and find your talent. This is just my talent, drawing, and yeah. So here we're nearly done, we're just going to colour in the floors grey. As I said, you can speed up this part of the video. And as I said again, please comment down below if you like it when I'm doing a tutorial or when I'm just speeding up the process. So we need to do this, and we're nearly done. Blaziken's an OG Pokemon. On the front, in my opinion, there am I. If you're wondering how I make these kinds of videos, I use a tripod, a camera, and that's virtually all you need. And you also need some paper and some pen, obviously, and you need some colours. What else you need is a reference, and practice that over and over again. Try and find the style you want, and just go with the flow with that. So now, we have one last part to do, which is the grey. If I can find it. I apologize for the background noise. There we go, grey. So if you're wondering what I'm using, it's Sharpie markers. And yes, Sharpie markers and Bic pen. That is Sharpie markers and a Bic pen. So if you want to look exactly like mine with markers and stuff, you should get a Sharpie set, like not only just 1, 2 Sharpies. You have to get all the Sharpies. I know it might be a bit expensive, but if you really like drawing, you have to do it. Pursuing your passion. So you get the Bic markers as well, which you don't actually need that much because you only need black. And that's only if you've lost the original black marker from Sharpie, because the original marker from Sharpie is actually a black one. I just don't have the black one in my set, so I just got this Bic marker. So there you have it, Blaziken from Pokemon. Please like, subscribe and share the video to others who like drawing. Again, this is Blaziken. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!